달라지는 기분 넌 내 BioRhythm.
Hey guys, we were about to film our second video ever, and lo and behold, as soon as we're getting ready and I'm in the middle of doing my mascara, this one decides to puke everywhere. She stuck it in my room and ate a whole bunch of chocolate covered almonds that we had. Ate all of them. Probably a good like fourth of a pound. And yeah, this little one right here got a little sick. So that's why we have this blue sheet, just in case she gets sick again.
Yeah.
So pardon the gross background for now. It was bad.
It smells like hot chocolate.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's get into the actual video.
The K-pop groups are like, intro. Say the name. 17.
Say the name. BioRhythm.
We quit. Welcome.
Welcome. Hey guys, it's Taylor.
And Bailey.
And we are from BioRhythm. We're trying to figure out an intro because we haven't really picked something that we really liked yet. And we kind of want to incorporate sign language because I already know a little bit and I think we're going to take it in college together. Yeah. We love him. Okay. Today,
She rises.
featuring my baby.
That you heard about in the beginning of the video.
This is my dog, Penny. She's 8 years old.
Welcome, Penny.
She's a little sick today, so she's hanging with us. She'll be really quiet, so she's good. Today, we're doing the cosplay tag.
So, it's like a little challenge. We have some questions over here that we're gonna just answer about our cosplay, since this account is for cosplay.
We'll
And
insert little pictures and stuff if we can find some.
So, do you want to answer the first one?
Well, we can answer them together. I can read it off though.
Teamwork. Okay, go for it.
So question 1 is, what is your cosplay name? I've gone by several different random cosplay names. I don't have anything that I'm like, call me this instead of this. But my old username used to be SSR Nozumi because it was the only like card rarity and then Nozumi that did not exist because nobody likes the SSR cards. So I picked SSR Nozumi and that was linked to stuff that like people that I really didn't get along with. So then I changed it to Nozo X She, which is a combination between Nozumi and Mayuri Shina, which are my 2 favorite characters. So it's a combination between the 2. You've had 2 names though.
Yeah, I've had 2. So I used to be under Ichinose Ai, which goes back in time around what, 2013 probably?
Wow, that's old.
Yeah, so I started it then because I was a huge fan of Utano Prince Sama.
That's where that's from.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So 2 of my favorite characters were Ichinose Tokia and I. So I was like, and I put this so loud.
Okay, so it's kind of like mine, except yours was like from one show.
Yeah, I put my 2 favorite characters from the series because that anime was like all I cared about. Like, I was like, other anime?
That.
No.
Can't
Utapri?
relate.
Yeah. So I kept that for a really, really long time. But something decided to happen, so I had to change it. So essentially, I took a commission for someone, and she wanted Mari from the cheerleader set in Love Live. But this girl, like, she didn't say much, and she offered me a super low price and asked for the costume within a total of 4 days.
I think this was the costume where you texted me.
I did, yes.
Now, we're gonna have to get on to something later with how we had our falling out and how we're back to being super close. But you messaged me completely out of the blue and you're like, hey, you do commissions, help me out here, fam.
But I made her costume and I sent it to her, and she didn't ask for like the headphones or anything, but she claims that she did, and like she freaked and started like trashing me all over social media and being like, don't ever go to this person, she's a scammer, even though I have numerous other people who have ordered from me and, you know, they're satisfied. Yeah, so she essentially like slandered me all over the internet and was like, do not go to this person, she's a literal scammer. So like me and Taylor made our joint account, which is now BioRhythm, and someone like messaged her and was like, the person you're working with is a scammer, and it's like, no, we know each other in person, she's not a scammer, like. So I got sick of that kind of thing happening, so I'm like, I didn't do anything. I sent her the costume. It came out really well, and she wore it and posted a lot of pictures in it. It was like, look at this costume. It's amazing. Love it. And
it was really pretty.
I made it sparkly and stuff. Literally made it in the 4 days she asked for, so thanks, ma'am. But, so I got sick of her with the whole name thing. So I changed to Lemony Cosplay. Because as I mentioned in the video before, so this way. Before? It's one of these directions.
Yeah, I'm trying to think because like, everything's mirrored and it's kind of confusing and we messed up on the last video where we pointed.
It's probably this way. But in the video before, I did mention that I was the Lemon Queen, so I was like, why not change my name to something with lemons?
My pupper. I also, before we move on to the next thing, let's show off our little rings.
BioRhythm.
We got little pulse rings. They're
cute.
little matching best friend rings and they're little pulses and they're so cute.
What got you into cosplay? So mine was like a whole story of random events that make no sense as to why this happened. I was like 10 and we had like this, like my dad had like this computer room in my house and I didn't have a computer or a phone or anything or like an iPod. I didn't have anything because I was just 10.
I feel that hard.
Right, so I would go into my dad's computer room when he wasn't like using it because he would let me use his computer. So he had his homepage set to like CNN or something, some sort of news page. So when I opened it, this whole article was there and I was like, what's this? So I clicked on the video to watch it and I was like, okay. I thought it was weird, but it was actually like a video on Vocaloid. So there was a whole like article about like some sort of like Miku concert and I clicked on the video and I was like, is this a hologram, a person? Like I was so confused because I'm 10 and lost. So I didn't know if it was just like a person dressed up really weird or someone who had a lot of plastic surgery, a robot. I was like, what is this?
I've never heard this story before.
Yeah. So like I don't know why I was getting on the computer. I think I was just gonna play like a computer game like Oregon Trail or something because that was all I ever played. I was like, Oregon Trail.
That's amazing.
So I was doing that and you know that popped up. So I didn't even get to the game. I immediately went on to like a tangent. And I went right to YouTube. It was me and my cousin, and I got on YouTube, and we were like blasting through every Vocaloid thing we could find. We were bopping to every song, and we're like, this is my new life. Vocaloid is kind of what started the cosplay, because I saw people doing it, and I was like, okay, well, there's videos of like the songs and stuff, but they have dances, and then I would see videos of people dressed up as the characters dancing, and I was like, that's something I want to do. I cosplayed Kaito. V3.
I forgot that you mentioned that Kaito was your first ever cosplay.
It was a mess. I made it myself. I tried to do Luca before it in her normal like default outfit, but that was a lot of duct tape and like black PVC fabric and it looked like absolute trash and I didn't finish any of it, so I was like, moving on. And then I ended up buying a wig and doing Kaito.
Here it is. Here's the kicker.
This one also got me, so.
Yeah, and I'm not proud of it.
Me either. But you can't escape.
But you can't escape.
Can we put in that song? You know the one?
Mm-hmm. You can't fight the Homestuck. My first real cosplay was Gamzee Vakara from Homestuck. And my first actual where I knew it was cosplay. I used Snazaru paint, horribly made horns. My first ever experience was cream paint from Party City. Oh no. A Party City wig.
That's what I had, the paint. My wig was from Amazon.
And a painted t-shirt and pants. It was Halloween. I know these pictures exist because I wore it to school.
I went as Honoka to school freshman year.
Middle school.
Oh, even worse.
I went to middle school.
I went
as
my
Gamzee.
Vocaloid costume. I wore it in middle school.
I don't know who let me out of the house like that. I thought I was so cool. No. It was shameful.
Yeah.
And that was my first real cosplay experience.
Gucci.
The first cosplay, the first convention I ever went to was a female Gamzee cosplay. It was very rough.
Yikes.
Wait, did I just answer another question? I did. Yeah, what was your first cosplay? How long have you been cosplaying? We low-key answered this in the other video. I think mine was like 2012, like 2013.
Yeah, it was about 2011.
So I'd say probably like 6 years. And then seriously, probably 4 or 5 years.
I was serious the whole time. I went ham.
That was a very quick question to answer.
That one was easy.
The next one's gonna take me a while to count.
Yeah.
Which is number 4. Would you like to
How
read
many
it?
cosplays have you done? Alright, give me a sec. So we're gonna just go through a list. Now, all of mine were handmade. I'll try and find pictures.
We'll pop them in.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get them. I don't know if I have pictures of everything. I started with Kaito, which was, oh god. My second one would have been Honoka from Love Live.
I know that tragic picture.
It was not cute. Third, I did Luca from Sam Player the Singing Dragon in the whole ball gown shebang. Then I did Cyber Maki from Love Live.
Should we count different costumes for the same character as separate cosplays?
Yes.
Okay.
So then it was, yeah, Cyber Maki.
How
Then
many
I
is
did,
that, 4?
yeah. Then I did Marine Umi from Love Live. I did Cheer Hanayo from Love Live. I think I have one picture of that. I did Angelic Angel Umi. That is the only one that I did not make.
And then you did the school uniform.
I've done school uniform Umi /
We'll just count
Ellie.
that as another one.
And yeah, and I made Cafe Maid for,
That's 9 right now.
yeah. I'm working on another one right now. It's Candy Maid Ellie. But, you know.
There's also like other characters in between there, because like doing cast tests and stuff.
Yeah, I've tested a bunch of characters. So I've tested like Yohane and like pretty much every Love
You
Live
could probably
girl.
literally say 15 plus cosplays.
I've done a lot. And everything that's had a full costume other than Love Live school uniform and Angelic Angel Umi has all been handmade by me.
Now I'll count Gamzee as a real cosplay. Other than that, my first bought costume was Grell. I did Grell Sutcliffe. I know there's pictures of that. Nozomi. I have Kira Kira Sensation. I have school uniform. I did China dress Nozomi. I think I did one more. Oh, Yumeina Tobita Nozomi.
But that's not really
Yeah, I have Cheer Jacket. So I would consider that 5 Nozomi cosplays.
number one Nozomi stan over here.
Hanamaru. For Hanamaru, I have the Omoi outfit. I have the school uniform outfit. There was that other costumes I did. I had Valentine's Mari. I did regular Mari. Mayuri Sheena from Steins Gate. Lukoa from Dragon Maid. I did cast tests of Mikan Tsumiki and Yuri from Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm trying to think of what else I've done.
A lot. You did Kotori.
Oh yeah, Kotori from Love Live. I can't even check because I was gonna check my Instagram, but we're recording on my phone. I know there was more that I'm missing because I know I did other things.
There's a lot.
So I'm saying at least 10 plus. And I made the Yume Nozomi, the Omoi Hanamaru, and my Mayuri costume. The next
So we
one
already
is-
talked about our first costume. So let's move on to number 6. Alright, so it says, what is your favorite cosplay? My answer is obvious, at least to me. My favorite is my Cyber Maki, because it lights up everywhere. And I had a lot of fun with it, and I got a lot of popularity at cons and stuff. A lot of people would come ask for pictures.
I have 2 favorite cosplays. And I'm gonna say the one that I made and the one that I didn't make. So my dream cosplay was Kira Kira Sensation Nozomi. They're both Nozomi cosplays.
Of course.
So I was really fortunate. I think it was the last Christmas. Yeah. I received a Kira Kira Sensation Nozomi cosplay from my mom. But my favorite cosplay that I made was definitely my Yumeina Tobita Nozomi. It was the first real costume that I sat down and made everything without a pattern. It was all hand done by me. And I did it all by myself, and I was really, really proud of it. And it's kind of janky.
It's cute though.
The zipper is all it's horrible. But I was really proud of it, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'll definitely include some pictures. It's really, really cute. I was really happy with it.
Yeah.
Number 7, what is your favorite thing about cosplay? I'm gonna be completely honest, and it's gonna sound really basic, but it's the makeup. I love doing cosplay makeup. It's so extra. It's stuff that I'm normally pretty extra with my makeup. I have so many BH Cosmetics palettes, it's not even funny.
Same.
I just love cosplay makeup and then putting it on and changing the way that you can look so drastically from normal you to cosplay you. It's insane.
Yeah, I have a similar response, I suppose. The makeup is I just
We're
love makeup.
obsessed with cosplay makeup.
But
We go ham.
Yeah, but since I like started in my costume like journey from like sewing everything, just like I didn't even know you could buy costumes. I was like, I have to make this because they don't sell it. Like I didn't even know. I didn't even look. I was like, well, I want to be this character. I guess I'll make it. And like I bought a sewing machine. Like I saved up for like a year to get myself like a cheap little sewing machine, and I bought it and made the costume. So like I feel like that's kind of my favorite part. Is just like the feeling of planning out a fresh costume and going to the fabric store and getting your materials and just looking at all the fabrics together and you're like, this is gonna be my costume. Like I love that feeling.
So it was like, this is us, like right now.
No! We gonna get vommed on.
I think she's okay. I think she was just coughing. I'm not even chancing it.
Screw the backdrop. I'm glad that's
Are you
on the
okay?
camera.
She's not shaky anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
We had a moment.
Sorry, I'm really, really bad with puke. So we're gonna ditch the backdrop.
Yeah, we're no longer
I'm so
pink.
sorry. But here, we'll keep the pink right here.
We can't risk it for
I
that.
just hope she doesn't puke on either of us.
Video ruined.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, but like,
We were on our favorite
I
things. We went
don't
over
want her
that.
getting sick on the blanket.
Yeah, so that was our favorite things.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll read.
Not dog puke.
Yeah, not dog puke. Okay, so I'll read the next one.
Oh
What
my
is your
God.
cosplay pet peeve? Okay,
We could go
so
on forever with
I
this
could go
one.
into the sun. So, my main one is crusty wigs.
Oh.
I call it the curtain bangs.
Oh.
When people just get away with long bangs and just... That's it. Like, I'm like, no, cut your bangs, style them, at least try. Don't do that. So I hate really crusty...
You can see the pain on me right now thinking about
Yeah, I
it.
hate
'cause that used to
that.
be me.
I used to do it too, that's why I hate it. So my pet peeve is definitely horrible wigs or when the wig cap is showing or their hair is showing. Hate it so much.
You are gonna agree with me so hard here because we complain about this constantly.
I'm ready. Here we go.
No tea, no shade in anyone. But people who don't do their makeup for cosplay drive me absolutely insane.
Yep. We've had conversations on this.
We talk about this constantly. Oh, I cannot stand when people throw on a wig, throw on a costume, no matter how great the wig looks, how beautiful the costume is, whether their wig is horrible or not, and they don't put any makeup on.
Like not even like foundation, like nothing.
Nothing. Just
And
bare face.
At cons and stuff, they'll be like, I'm gonna change into another costume, and like, because there's no makeup on their face, they don't care. They'll wear like 50 costumes. If I switch costumes, the makeup bag is coming out, the contacts are going, I'm getting a different color, the makeup wipes are everywhere. Like, it's a production. I'm not gonna be back for like an hour and a half if I'm switching characters, like, but the people who are like, let me just go, like, it'll be like 2 minutes, I'm gonna go change. No. Put your makeup on.
Like,
Specific for your character.
There's nothing against people who don't know how to do makeup. I think it's a learning experience. I didn't do false lashes. I didn't do contacts when I started. I learned how to do all that stuff.
But not trying at all.
I can't stand when people just do their makeup and then just like wipe it all over their face. It comes with not wearing makeup.
And you
It,
put
like,
on like literally nothing or like just like a bit of mascara and you just rub your eyes and you're like panda mode all day. It's like,
I also don't like when dudes are like, I can't wear makeup because I'm a guy. Boys can wear makeup.
boys can.
There's nothing wrong with that. My boyfriend, who cosplayed Sebastian, wore makeup every time he did it. And he let me do his makeup. And his cosplay looked a lot better.
Yeah.
I'll insert a picture of us together when he did Sebastian. It was great.
Makeup just makes it better.
Makeup helps so much.
We don't have, no one just walks out of their house like, hi, I look like an anime character.
Yeah.
Like, no, you kind of like, it takes like foundation and make your skin all fancy like they are because they're literally colored in. We are not. And you know, like, get your eyes to look bigger and color contacts. Like, I'm sorry I didn't pop out the womb with purple eyes.
Yeah, contacts and false lashes literally do wonders. And you wouldn't think that they would change your makeup a lot,
We'll have to
but
find
they do.
some pictures of us more recent with
Oh.
our
I
with
can
our
sh-
good
well,
makeup.
I mean, the last video we had all that, like, all good makeup
last
on.
video we had on the full thing
And then
from after con.
I can like insert a picture right here of what I used to do my makeup like, and it was not hot.
Yeah, we could try to find, I have some
I know I have some.
images of myself
They're
too.
on my Instagram.
Mine too, yeah. Okay, what are we on? How
Uh,
do you get your cosplays? We already talked about that.
how do you
so
get your
should we-
cosplays?
should we
Make
just-
them and buy them.
Yeah.
I'm mainly gonna be making them now.
I just make. I only buy if
Simple.
someone forces me, but I'm not with those people who would need me to buy them, so
Yeah.
I make.
What is your most recent cosplay? My most recently made cosplay was my Omoi Hanamaru. That was the last one like I sat down and made. So I'd say that's probably my most recent cosplay. That and Mayuri, because I really sat down and like cosplayed Mayuri at a convention.
Yeah.
Those are probably my most recent too.
Yeah, mine would have been my most recent like handmade finished costume was Cafe Made Umi. I'll try and find a picture of that because I use so much material. Put her here somewhere, please. But yeah, I did that. And then my other one that's not done but is currently half made is the Candy Made Ellie. That's pretty much it.
So, thank you for watching our cosplay tag video. If you enjoyed that, you can check out our channel. We have another video posted. And if you want to subscribe for more stuff, go right ahead. And on our end card will be our Instagram information, and in the description will be our Instagram tags. So, thank you for watching. Bye.
난 어쩌나 어쩌나 기대를 어쩌나 너 때문에 난 이제 어쩌나 왜곡해 매일